Guys, today I want to talk about what you think about shapes your reality. And it really is crazy to think about because you come to the consensus through enough thought that faith is the only thing that gives you this sustainable purpose in life. Everything you continually think about shapes your reality. I sat on Facebook entirely too long the other day, and I thought the world was going to end. I was constantly getting fed this algorithm of disaster approaching, right? And it makes you want to wake up the next day and go buy an enclosed trailer full of ammunition, guns, and everything. And I'm sure there's a lot of people that's going to be like, it's happening, August, it's coming. Listen, there's so many things happening in this life simultaneously that, like, you need to be prepared for in the event of a catastrophe. That's what we have life insurance for. That's why you have stockpiles of stuff, right? But the more you dwell on it, the more it becomes your reality. And that's also, going into the effect of what are your reasonings for doing everything in life, right? Like with success in business, financial success, stuff like that. Those things are good. They're not something that you should constantly focus on. You should be in the Word daily, because you're gonna climb. You're gonna realize that for most of your entire life, if your thought patterns have been wrong, you've been climbing this ladder that leads to nowhere. I think the financial gain, that whole mindset, that's a ladder that just leads you to material objects and things of that nature. So if you're just so focused on that, you're going to be climbing this ladder that is not going to reach anywhere. And what we need to do is think about God, and think about what He wants in our life, and to think about what our purpose is with Him. This whole life, this whole existence that we live is something beautiful, and we fall short of His will for us when we choose these idols that are beneath Him, like financial success, like dwelling on the doomsday. There's so many things that you can obsess over, and so when you come to the conclusion that He lived and died for our sins, and that we're here for this particular reason, to maybe understand our soul better and to move forward in that light. I think that's where the key to happiness and the key to peace is, and the key to living a fulfilling life is faith. Peace out. Love y'all.